Welcome back to a new episode of Weekly Chew. On this week's show, we'll be showing you how to make chicken thigh.
Surprise!
Here are the ingredients that you'll need for this week's recipe. You will need chicken thighs, rice, chicken stock, olive oil, salt and pepper, garlic powder, poultry seasoning, onion powder, garlic, carrots, corn, onion, celery, mushrooms, and butter. Let's get started. We're going to start off by preparing our veggies, starting with our celery stalks, which we will cut into thin strips and finely slice them. Up next, we will dice one full onion. Next, we will roughly cut 2 cloves of garlic and then dice them. We will slice up 1 full pack of mushrooms. After the veggies are ready, we will preheat our pot at a medium-high heat. Then we will coat our chicken in olive oil. Then we will season it with some salt and pepper. Then onion powder. And then garlic powder. Once the pan is heated and evenly coated with the olive oil, we will brown off our chicken thighs. While we brown off our chicken, you want to make sure to move the chicken around so as not to get them stuck to the pot. As the chicken cooks, seasoned side down, we will take this opportunity to season the other side. Remember, salt and pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. Every once in a while the chicken is browning, you want to move them around, making sure they don't stick to the pot. While the chicken is browning, we will heat our chicken stock. For every cup of rice, we will add 2 cups of chicken stock. In our case, we will have about 2.5 cups of rice, so we're going to be using about 5 cups of chicken stock, adding an extra cup to make it a little bit creamier. After a few minutes on one side, we will flip and brown the other side. After removing the first batch of chicken, add the others and repeat the process.
Mama always would say, girl, it's good enough now. Yeah. Chicken fat?
After your chicken is done, we will dispose of the fat and oil from the pot.
We all know butter is safe for you.
And add about 2 teaspoons of butter.
Don't love the butter?
Once the butter is melted, we will add our mushrooms. Right after you've added the mushrooms, add a little bit of chicken stock and scrape the bottom of the pot, removing the remnants. Remember, it's those remnants that has the flavor. Now it's about time to add the rest of the vegetables to the pot.
Amalgamating, boy. A little pepper in there.
And then add a dash of pepper,
Is that done?
half a teaspoon of poultry seasoning, and continuously add a ladle of chicken stock every once in a while.
Yeah, I didn't put salt and pepper, I put put half a teaspoon of now you can smell it,
Next, we can add the rice, adding a ladle of chicken stock every once in a while to create a creamier rice. Remember to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Once all your chicken stock is in the pot, place your chicken pieces into the pot.
Kind of like gravy-ish, like rice, you know what I mean? I don't want it to be like dry.
Cover and place into the oven for 35 to 40 minutes. While your chicken is in the oven, we will prepare our corn and carrots. We're going to start by trimming, peeling, and cutting our carrots. Now, take a pot, boil your water, and blanch off your carrots for 5 to 6 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes will be.
Next, we'll take our corn on the cob and cut the corn off. To substitute corn on the cob, which we are using here, frozen corn will suffice.
You just fry it up with some butter. Okay. Immediately right away.
After your carrots are blanched and drained, place your carrots aside and then melt your butter into the pot. Once melted, add your carrots and corn and cook them off. We're adding some leftover chicken stock just to steam and add extra flavor to the vegetables. After about 35 to 40 minutes, our chicken should be done.
Steam a bit. There it is.
What you're going to do is remove the chicken pieces from the pot. Stir and let the rice sit to fluff up. After our carrots and corn is cooked, we'll be ready to plate and serve. And there you have it, chicken thigh,
Surprise!
right here on Weekly Chew. For complete recipes, log on to mocrebec.com/weeklychew, or you can check out the Weekly Chew page on Facebook.